We can.
That is it. That's 1 minute.
Well done. We can go all day.
Oh, that sounds like some kind of challenge.
Please speak now, because I actually miss it. It doesn't feel right with you.
Now it's turned into a bit of a David Blaine thing. Next, we're going to get a hand with an eye on it.
I thought we were weird. Okay, come on.
I know, it feels like one of those awkward interviews.
I think silence is boring. Okay, it was actually the most boring moment of my life.
It
The
doesn't
most
suit
boring thing in the world. Silence.
It doesn't suit your silence.
It doesn't. We were just interested because it's so out of character for you. That's why we wanted to see if you could actually do it.
And it was crazy. We actually could have. I felt like talking to you guys, and I was kind of like, no, I just gotta hold back.
Hold back. So how was it working with Mr. Vanilla Ice? What's he like? Because he obviously came to fame really early, had that massive single out, and then he
sold 70 million albums. I think that everyone kind of puts him in a box. It's like, oh, he's had Ice's Baby. Like, he's done so much more. He wrote the song when he was 16 years old.
Yeah.
And he's done a lot. There's just hair on the microphone. Yeah, there's hair on the microphone. Do you have those microphones that smell?
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
weird.
it's because how many people do you think have spat into that?
So much spit and everything.
Yeah.
You should watch that in studios as well.
How is Vanilla Ice? Yeah, Vanilla Ice. He was real cool. We call him Rob.
Robert
Van Winkle.
We call him Rob. Like, he's done so many. He's really cool.
You call Vanilla Ice Rob.
We talked to him for an hour on the phone the other day.
Then you call him Ice or Van or V or VI.
V to the
You
I.
can't call him Rob.
Vanilla Ice, you want some ice in your drink? No.
Did you try that? You probably heard that a load of times before.
Yeah, we did.
He's a really cool guy. He grew up and he's got family and stuff. And I heard he got like death threats from like the death row mafia over in America and stuff. So you've worked with an icon there.
Yeah, no, like, think how big it is. Like, he's huge. Like,
The thing about me and John see is that all these people, there's Backstreet Boys, they're at the height of their career and they're the biggest boy band ever. We don't kind of see them, they used to be. They still are. Because no one ever had the success. And same with...
Like, think about, Vanilla Ice made such a huge impression. Britney Spears has made an impression. Justin Timberlake, Beyonce, they've all made huge impressions on everybody. So everyone knows who they are. And same with Backstreet Boys. Once you make your impression, you can do anything you want.
Yeah.
And we made an impression because we didn't just come on the show being these singers. We're just ourselves. That's what we do. We make an impression.
Well, that's it. You can't be not what you are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
If you came on stage and pretended that you weren't loud and out there,
I know.
it wouldn't work.
Where did the hair come from?
It came from...
It's like a scalp.
Yeah, obviously. It was
It
already there.
naturally grew like this. I don't know, it didn't, okay. It's like no. It's like, no, my hair stopped growing on the sides, it just kept growing on the top. No, I don't...
Because you had it quite big in the first audition. Did the stylist work
We had
with
it big
you?
loads of times, like even before first audition, we used to have it long.
It's the trademark, isn't it? I mean,
we got our hair
you two
cut
think of the hair.
for the first audition.
Right.
It used to be longer. And then
Really?
then when I was like 16, we used to have it long before that, and then I shaved my hair when I was like 16, then I grew it back. And it's the X Factor.
What did it feel
On
like
John's
shaving your hair?
passport, he has like a 1.
I have a
Really?
1. Yeah.
And what do you have?
I had long hair.
Do you have the same? Could you use the same passport technically? Could you get away with it?
No, because
It's kind of weird because we go into the airports now and we don't even have to go to security. We go to security, but it's like, I know who you are.
I know who you are.
see.
So like, guys, please check me. Someone could have given me something. Or like, say for example, we're in the airport once. You know, you're not allowed to bring liquid on the airplane. We had like bottles, and they were like, I think they're like, how much?
I don't want to say anything because that's...
Yeah, you might get
Then
the airplane
someone probably
police
listens.
coming.
I'm going to make sure they don't
CIA
get that
will be
next
in.
time.
No comment.
Because we were thinking during X Factor and stuff, you know, it's quite a heavy schedule. You get a lot of stress, and you're going back to the house, and every week you're going back, and everybody's.
I think it's pretty chill. Yeah, well,
That's how it comes across. I was thinking maybe you should have gone in as a solo act, and you done one week and you did the other, and just not told anybody.
Yeah, that would.
And then you would have relaxed your voice. One could have a week off. The other one could go in for the week.
Yeah.
and
oh my
sing
god,
a
that'd be
song.
such a good idea. No one's
That's
ever
what
said
like the
that.
Olsen twins did when they were on like Full House because they were like babies and
That's
then they
it.
had to do the hours.
Oh yeah, I remember. What was her name? Oh god, no, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Whose name?
No, it's Lindsay Lohan. I was like, saying what was her name? Of course I know Lindsay Lohan. Okay. remember the Parent Trap or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I love that movie. And then I realized like a few years ago that she wasn't a twin.
There's 2 of them.
Would you ever consider dating twins? Because I don't know if twins do that kind of thing.
It depends if both
Wouldn't
twins
that be
are
a bit
cool.
weird?
I don't know.
The Veronicas are cool.
Yeah.
The Olsen twins.
Yeah,
We met the
Veronica's
Veronicas.
very cool.
Isn't one of the Olsen twins gone off the rails a bit?
No.
I think she has.
Sorry. No.
No.
Unless the guy's like, okay, I already got really serious with my nose. It's like, it's
No. No, yeah, would you ever date twins?
No, they're really into
Does that mean-
fashion. Like they're like recognized like fashion designers now, and they have like there's something on the row, or some fashion range, and they have like Elizabeth and James, their fashion range, and they have like loads of stuff.
Would you ever consider doing the fashion range? Cause
Yeah, we'd love to have our own fashion range, our own hair products.
What's your t-shirt you
We'll
got? on
do
the
loads
moment?
of
'Cause I saw
stuff.
you posing in that earlier.
It's Deviant Rocks by Darren Law.
Oh, really? Does he give you more t-shirts and more plugs you get on radio stations? You can say it again if you want. You might get a jacket.
Yeah, if he's watching this, okay, please send us out some more free clothes.
Can we have some too?
No, they weren't
Look
freaking
at
were
us.
free. Okay, we said we I don't know we listened
So
to
me and John is that we don't kind of look for free stuff. It's just kind of like when someone gives you something, you kind of just turn around and go, I don't want this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, we did a show and this girl called Isabel gave it to us and they were like, yeah, this t-shirt is so cool.
And it's like, I got you presents, and I'm like, oh my god, you guys presents?
Yeah,
Because like Christmas.
That must be ace. Just
You know what it
getting
always
free
feels
stuff.
like? Christmas is like all year round for us because we feel like we're Santa Claus and people come meet us.
Yeah.
we have like hundreds of
queuing
people
up to
queuing.
meet Santa Claus.
Should we get some free stuff off?
Except
Yeah,
it's
do we
us.
get free stuff then?
Can we have...
Get any presents?
We should take something from the room.
You get a Jedward smile.
Yeah, is there a mini bar in here? We'll empty that.
A mini bar?
At least we could do.
We never use the mini bar.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Do you
But you know,
have to pay for it?
you know, it's so funny.
Like, guess what? The last
Yeah.
hotel we were in, they charged me $150 for water, and I know damn well I didn't have that water.
But it's so weird. Okay, you know these new mini bars are automatic. Did you not ever think about it? You just hold
It's
it down.
I don't
and-
buy that
yeah, no,
automatic
the
thing.
No,
automatic.
it's actually so funny because you leave the object on the automatic thing, you just open the lid,
And get a
and
straw
then
and
just eat
drink
it
it.
all. Oh, you get a straw, yeah.
I just saw that now.
It's a good idea.
You could do that. Just leave it down and yeah.
Just screw them over.
I-
You don't
I-
have to pay for it though. It would be like how you get through security. Be like, nah, it's all right. You can order all sorts of movies and stuff. And
You have to pay for it. The other night, I wanted to order. I wanted to get a toothbrush. You know the free toothbrush you get sometimes in hotels. And the next morning we're like, it's £5, and then it was no big deal.
For a toothbrush?
For two toothbrushes.
Whoa.
Two little hotel toothbrushes.
Yeah, but they think they see you can afford it. You see, that's why they charge
And
you
you're
the
not going to
extra.
go out to
It's
get
kind of
one.
crazy because we actually literally didn't actually have the money to pay for it because the car went back to Ireland and all our pockets and our jackets and our bags and everything. We basically only had the clothes we were wearing and all we had was euros.
And who pulled through? Our fans.
No, they paid for your toothbrushes.
No, actually, our dinner tour manager paid for it. £5.
Yeah, they contributed. They asked if they wanted to.
Yeah, there was two fans and they're going to do it, and then we're like, it's okay, guys.
I'm going to scour Twitter now for somebody saying, I bought Jedward a toothbrush. And then I'll find out who did that. And we can...
Who did it?
Who did it? Thank you, whoever you are. They've got minty
You
fresh
look at a
breath.
different camera.
That's
Yeah,
weird. You got your camera, we got
You've
our
got yours,
camera.
you can play with that anytime you like. It's cool. How are we doing for time? Okay. I'm very conscious of, just in case your eyes are in the side of
Do you guys
the
edit this or what? How does it work?
Yeah, I've got to go home. This me has to do that. I have to put
Yeah.
the audio of these two mics and these two cameras all
It's
in
gonna
one.
be
So
boring.
much work he's going to have.
No, it's not boring because it's interesting to listen to,
Okay.
and I'm in it. so
Have
I
you
like the
ever
sound
done
of it.
that twin thing, you know, where you go out and you pretend to be the other one? Have you ever done anything like that?
We're doing
On
it now.
radio.
Yeah, you could well be doing
This
that now
was
for all we
this
know.
one time where we had like so much radio promotion, and I go, "Hi, my name's John. I'm Edward. Together we are Jedward." And
And they're like, can you put me on to John? And it's like, do you ever see Friends? Was it
It's the
always,
same person, but I think it's two people.
Right. Okay. Well, if I give you that mic,
it's kind of weird because I say the exact same stuff as what Edda would say.
right, have that one. What I'm gonna do is pan you in the left speaker and you in the
Beacon
right.
Radio.
So I want you to say, "Hi, I'm John. Hi, I'm Edward. We're Jedward," and I'll make sure they come out different speakers.
On radio.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what I always thought. Do you listen to these songs?
Oh, that's
in your
so
iPod,
cool.
And somebody goes, do you know we have to treat your ears?
Yeah.
That's what I was.
Ready? Let's just ready. One.
Hey guys, I'm John. And I'm Edward.
And together we are Jedward. Our brand new single, Under Pressure, Ice Ice Baby, is out now, featuring Vanilla Ice. Ice, ice, baby. Too cold, too cold, too cold. Ice, ice, baby. Too cold, cold, cold. Ice, ice, baby. Too cold, too cold.
Awesome.
That's gonna sound so cool in the car.
It would, yeah, in the speakers.
It's going to bounce from one side.
But see, buy a brand new single on your iPhone.
And we're not going to follow you. Nice, we'll follow you if you want.
I'm not going to follow you. unless
You both
follow
have
me back. That's my
iPhones. Can you
rule.
buy a single for 79p?
Oh, I think I did get the video. You can't look at my password though, because you'll be.
John is officially buying the Jedward single, Under Pressure, Ice Ice Baby.
He's made a good choice. Now, listeners, you listen up, okay? Buy a brand new single, Under Pressure, Ice Ice
Have you
Baby.
just bought that?
Because they told me to.
Okay, so
Does he?
It's waiting, but it's in downloads.
if they said jump out of the hotel...
Thanks for
window,
buying
would
it.
you do that?
Yeah, probably.
Have you heard the single?
There's no windows in this hotel.
Oh.
I know.
Don't jump out the window.
They can't,
What
like,
the
throw
hell?
anything out the
Don't
window.
even talk about jumping out the window, okay? Because it's weird, okay? People actually jump out windows.
Yeah.
Don't do that, kids. Stay inside. We'll finish on a moral message. I think that's quite good.
Yeah.
But thank you once again. I don't know if anybody can hear us from here.
Probably not, no.
Take your microphone.
Thanks, John and Edward.
Thanks, John.
We want to thanks John and Fresh for interviewing us. Here you go. Here's your microphone.
Thanks for having us. Bye to the cameras.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.